Hey everyone, what's good? It's Matt here, and today's stories are about number one, Malaysian parents think that physical punishment should be allowed in schools. Number two, an ice cream man makes Instagram stars pay double the price. What's that about? Number three, Disney princess getting a backlash for being black. Now, before we begin, make sure you smash that subscribe button down below to keep updated on the current events and news every Tuesdays and Thursdays right here on The Final Cut. Okay, so guys, a new survey has been passed around by YouGov with this question. Do Malaysian parents think that physical punishment should be allowed in schools? Now, this survey was made after this incident of a schoolgirl who was caned by her teacher for misbehavior. You know this video, check it out.
Dia fikir tak apakah dia
You
buat kat
ingat
saya?
cikgu besar, jangan cakap macam ni. You Rotan macam ni, budak tengok. Rotan macam ni eh.
Now, that video got really viral, okay, and it tore the internet apart because some people defended the girl, right? But most people decided that it was the right thing for the teacher to do. One comment on the video says, "Cikgu belajar tinggi tapi ikut emosi. Memang patutlah as a parent mengadu." Okay, and on the opposite side, another comment, "Biar betul pelajar sekarang boleh ejek cikgu depan-depan. Bukan video ini je, tapi kebanyakan pelajar sekarang ni dah tak ada unsur hormat kepada guru." Okay guys, there's so many opinions and sides to this story, but the real question is this: is physical punishment even allowed in the first place? Education Director General Datuk Seri Dr. Khair Muhammad Yusof, he stated that school heads are only allowed to cane students under very strict conditions and for serious offences only. He also said that caning had always been allowed since the education regulations were enacted back in 1959. And check this out, there's actually 3 stages of punishments, okay, categorized as heavy, medium, and light, just like your soft drinks. Okay, for heavy offenses, for instance, threatening a teacher or a student, giving out drugs, bullying, etc., students will get up to 3 strokes of a light cane on their buttocks. Okay, for medium offenses, such as cheating in an exam, violating the school, and so forth, they will be caned up to 3 times on their palms. And lastly, for light offenses like playing in the classroom or keeping beards, not bringing certain books to class, they would only be issued a warning. So not so bad at all. Currently, physical punishment in schools is legal in Malaysia. So now that we got that straight, what did the survey say exactly? Well, the results were actually quite surprising. Okay, almost 50% of Malaysian parents they're okay with the idea of physical punishment on their children out of misbehavior. Second to that was actually neutral, which is very surprising because it's as if parents don't really care about what happens to their kids. And the minority of votes in that survey were a strong no. Okay, so additionally to this survey, respondents who grew up being physically punished, they are more likely to inflict the same punishment on their own children compared to those who did not. Okay, so 85% of the respondents who were subjected to corporal punishment when they were young are more likely to punish their own children. Okay, whereas respondents who were not punished when they were younger, they are not likely to, but it's still a 50-50. Okay, so even these guys were not punished when they were young, they were like, yeah, I think it's okay to punish my kids. So, what do you guys think about corporal punishment? Is it legal or illegal, humane or inhumane? Do you guys agree with it? Let us know down in the comments section down below. Guys, some pretty cool things happening lah. Songwriter and rapper Buzzy is coming to Malaysia and he's going to be performing live at the B Publica on the 18th of July. So make sure you guys get your tickets really quick. Another pretty cool thing, Maleficent 2. Okay, the trailer has come out. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, make sure you go watch it. It looks really good. Even for myself, I don't really follow the show, but it makes me want to watch it. Both links are going to be in the description box down below. Don't forget to hit there after this. Alright guys, our next story, we're gonna go to LA, Los Angeles, California. I'm gonna talk about this guy. His name is Joe Nietzsche. He is an actor, he's a writer, but he also runs this ice cream truck business. Okay, very wide portfolio. He recently made headlines because he is a self-proclaimed anti-influencer, right? Yeah, if that's not a thing, it is now. In case you didn't know this, influencers are basically people on social media with a ton of following. Okay, brands use them to market their products and they pay them a small fee, right? They are basically tools to target the brand's market or audience. That's how influencers influence people, all right? It's like you buying a pair of shoes because a celebrity or someone famous on Instagram has them. Now back to Joe's ice cream truck. He's, how do I say this, not a fan of these influencers, and he got really fed up with them asking him for free ice cream. Okay, so he took his stand. He made this poster that said, "Influencers pay double," and this poster made him go completely viral. Wow. This image even had its own hashtag, man. Okay, it reads hashtag influencers are gross and made Nichi's business absolutely take off. He said that he hopes, it inspires small businesses to hold their own and to tell people to f off. I really like this guy. Apparently, this one time, an assistant to a very famous TV actress, she came up to him and she asked him to donate his ice cream to the cast and crew. Okay? In return, she would get the actress to come take a photo in front of his truck. His epic reply, he said, "I'm sorry, I can't pay my kids' tuition fees with celebrity photos." Absolutely burn. I wish I was there when he said it. Totally with him, unless the business initiates it, and asks to work together with the influencer, it's very bad form to go asking for freebies. It's kind of like begging, right? So have some pride in yourself, guys. Don't beg for free stuff. Of course, I'd like to know what you guys think about this. All right, have you gotten free stuff for Instagram posts? Let me know at the comment section down below. Alright fellas, who doesn't love Disney? Alright, and when we think about Disney, the first thought comes to mind are about those Disney princesses, right? Like Cinderella, Snow White, Beauty from Beauty and the Beast. Pretty much all the classics. But how many black princesses can you name? I'll give you some time, think about it. Yeah, exactly. Well, in 2009, Princess Tiana, she was the first animated colored Disney princess to play Princess and the Frog. And even that got a huge hype because, Oprah Winfrey, she voiced one of the characters as well. As you know, Disney is back with yet another surprise. Ariel, the Little Mermaid, she's going to be the second black Disney princess. No, not a white Ariel, but a black Ariel. That's right. So quick history lesson, guys. The Little Mermaid was written all the way back in 1837 by a Dutch author. His name is Hans Christian Andersen, who's also famous for writing other classics, like Thumbelina, The Ugly Duckling, The Princess and the Pea. Even Frozen was adapted from his Snow Queen story. So this guy is legendary. So the question on everyone's mind is this, if the writer was Dutch, would that mean that he clearly wrote the character as a white Ariel with red hair? So now there's an online war between people who are for this and people who are against this. There's even a hashtag, guys. Those who are against it, they started this thread. It's called the hashtag Not My Ariel thread. And the people who disagreed on this, this is what they had to say. One guy said, it's not about black or white at all. It's about bringing our childhood to life. Messing with these original details portrays a different story. Another person said, Disney, you just ruined The Little Mermaid. Why is it so hard to be accurate with the original animated movie? I don't have a problem with the actress, but she doesn't look like Ariel at all. If you want more diversity, why don't you make new movies with new characters? Alright, so they all have their points, and I'm honestly, personally, not very bothered with The Little Mermaid's ethnicity at all because firstly, guys, it is a fictional story, alright? It's not real. So changing her race doesn't change the story at all because secondly, we're talking about mermaids. Mermaids don't exist. So there's really no benchmark to work here, alright? So relax, guys. Just go there, watch it when it comes out and enjoy yourselves. You don't like it? Don't watch it. So what do you guys think about this? Is Disney ruining your nostalgic memories or is it a breath of fresh air? Let us know down in the comment section down below. Alright guys, so that's all the time we have here for today. If there's any news stories that you want us to cover on or if you think we're missing out on some key stories and issues, let us know in the comment section down below. We would love to hear from you. Love, peace, and chicken grease, guys. I'll see you guys all on the next time of The Final Cut.